discussion paper by government, and that was not provided to us in the context of the discussions in the Central Committee on Monday. The matter of the purchase of fire trucks and fire hydrants, the Executive Council had a nerve to send to the Island Council, to the members of the Island Council, letters that go back, were dated actually May of 2009. These letters carry the date, in one case the 12th of May, and in the other case the 13th of May of 2009. That's a letter they sent to the Island Council members, asking the Island Council for its approval, because that's what the letters had to do with, that that a private bidding or a private commissioning take place as far as these purchases are concerned. Reference is, for example, made to the budget 2010 in this letter of 2009, and fact is that the 2010 budget has been already sent to the Island Council. So we asked the government, is it something that we are being asked to approve after the fact, yes or no? You're talking, especially in the case of the fire trucks, you're talking about capital expenditures. How can you tell the Executive Council now, or the Island Council, sorry, now, that you're going to take part from the budget 2009 and part from the budget 2010, when actually the budget, the capital expenses for the budget 2009 should have been closed off by the end of 2009. And the end result of these discussions, and what we as a faction lament very much, and we lament it because it is part of a bigger picture, in our opinion, and that is the way that the government totally skirts its responsibilities towards the Island Council. And you will see what we mean with this, because in all of the handling of matters by the Island Council, when the Executive Council is asked to give its position, its views, except maybe for one or two short brief answers, the Executive Council places the answering of questions by the Island Council during these meetings in the hands of the technocrats and advisors who are called in, and members of the Executive Council, if they are even present, just blatantly refuse to entertain and enter into any type of dialogue with the members of the Island Council. This is even more regretful when we look at the threshold of constitutional changes at which we stand today. So as I said earlier, the matter of these purchases, and we talked about the budget, the faction of the Democratic Party questioned how it will be financed. We look at the issue of which budget should be applicable, and then with the result that the Executive Council, in the case of the purchase of the fire truck, decided that that matter will be put on another agenda for discussion. So they did not entertain any discussion absolutely. With the issue of the fire hydrants, it was then decided that this matter would be taken off of the agenda completely, because now, after this Central Committee meeting, the Executive Council has decided that they're going to not go with their first proposal to the Island Council of giving a private bid where those hydrants are concerned, but rather now they're going to go and put it on public bid. That was the response that we got with respect to the matter of the fire hydrants. The issue of the changes to the articles of incorporation of the Talem group of companies, and this proposal came to the Executive Council from Talem itself, and it has to do with finances which are needed by Talem, a loan specifically which is needed by Talem to do investments and other things as well. The change also included changes to the articles of incorporation that would then bring these articles in line with, or establish that the articles must be in line with the corporate governance code. So that was also part of the changes and the executive, the Island Council, and the faction of the Democratic Party in particular